Hello, Musto0063 here for part 8 of I Want to Be the Crimson. We're starting off in the hub area for this video, but don't worry, it won't be here long. I'll explain it in just a moment. But yeah, part 7, again, feel like I made some decent-ish progress. We finished up the area just before we finished up the kind of like I'm not sure what to call it. The area I kind of got stuck on at the very end of part 6. I was hoping to finish off just and clear that area out. We were one screen away. That took a bit of time. There was a little jump there at the top there that required what looked like in a line or something, but I couldn't figure it out. But then yeah, within about a minute of me starting off part 7, I pulled it off. So yay! Not that I'm complaining it took that short a time to do, but still would have loved to have had that done at the end of part 6. But anyway, finished that off and went to our new area, one with the gravity flipping, which was a fun little area. And I'm pleased I managed to get through that in all of part 7, but we did not locate the secret. And yeah, I have reviewed my footage. I couldn't see any triggers or anything like that, whereby I hadn't checked the walls and such like that. So yeah, I make no apologies for this, but yeah, I did look up where the secret is in that top area there. It's the first one I've had to do, so I don't just feel like I've got fortunate with the areas I went to thus far or whatnot, but I managed to find like the 5, so this is the 6th area I went to and I couldn't find it. I did look it up, and yeah, this one seems rather blare. I don't think I, for the life of me, would have figured this out. I'll explain more when we get there, but yeah, there's going to be a cut because, well, wouldn't you just know it? Not that I'm disappointed that I didn't get the secrets in the first 5 areas that I played, don't get me wrong. But of course, the one area, the 6th one I've gone to, the one area where I don't find it, it's in the bloody last screen of the area. So yeah, I've got to go through pretty much the entirety of that area all over again to get to the last screen so that I can then get the secrets. So yeah, not going to make you watch me go through the entirety of that area up to that point again. So yeah, jump cut time. Okay, so here we are back on the last screen. Obviously the key would be over in the bottom right hand corner, but obviously we collected that, so it's not there anymore. But yeah, what we have to do here, if I can, and I say I pretty much stopped once I got to this screen, so I have not tried this at all yet. So we need to sort of progress a fair way through the screen like we would do normally. And I remember this jump now causing me an extra load of problems, and I did not remember that spike. So, oh, what happens here? Do the spikes rise up or something? Yeah, I need to get out of there, okay. But yeah, we need to, wow, I thought I'd messed that up. We need to go there, get this, pause here, which is like I did before, but now instead of progressing on going down, we actually need to go back to the, right, and try and get off the bottom of the screen, and backtrack that way. And, yeah, that wasn't something I had even remotely considered. Like, there was a screen in the underwater area that, like, a set of spikes kind of chased me, and I kind of felt like there actually wasn't the secret actually wasn't there. But I kind of felt like, okay, that seems like it lends itself to a... Oh, no. Oh, no, that jump, I did not appreciate... I'm going to have to pull that off, no! Oh, that is such a bloody annoying... like, final jump to get off of this screen to where the secret is. Are you joking me with that? Bloody dip gate jump. Oh, no. Anyway, while I curse my ill fortune that manoeuvre I'm going to have to pull off there, yeah, there was there was a set of spikes in an underwater area that kind of chased me. And I kind of felt like, you know, that was a good backtrack, or that was a potential backtracking opportunity that I wouldn't have had any sort of qualms with. Flip that jump. There was actually, in fact, a better comparison is the secret at the stage at the bottom right of the hub area, where I actually went off. It was actually on another screen where that spike kind of rose up after you know, getting close to the end of the second screen as a trigger that sort of came out of absolutely nowhere. But because it came out of nowhere, it sort of lent itself to, okay, well, where has that spike come from? So I lost sight of which direction I needed to go there. That was bleeding awful. I held, like, left there, I think. Would it have been left? Yeah, left there. I just rubbed up against the wall and didn't go back to the right, where I should have gone. Oi. But yeah, there was that random spike that sort of came up from what looked like out of nowhere from off the bottom of the screen. But it was a trigger there, and then when you go and look back at the previous go look at the previous screen in comparison to what it looked like before you hit that trigger, you know, that spike is not there. So it sort of it's a kind of a tell, if you will, for, oh, you know, maybe it's worth checking that out. I've been looking at this a few times now, where I've got to the point, and I've obviously checked the video. I looked this up on quite carefully to see, like, maybe how far I needed to go. It seems to be, well, of course, you're actually going to have, it's going to be this flipper, isn't it? Because obviously, if you go any further, you're not going to be able to get back there. So this is obviously the point, actually. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered saying I checked that closely. It should have been blindly obvious to anybody. What the how far you need to go and where you need to stop going in order to actually be able to backtrack here. But as far as I can tell, there's no... Oh, that's a bad word. As far as I can discern, because there's no tell here. Like, nothing goes away, like as far as I can see, a spike or anything like that, which sort of indicates like you should backtrack here or anything like that. There's no indication. Well, obviously you can do, clearly, but there's nothing. There's nothing as far as I can see that sort of indicate that you should. Like, particularly that area, area at the bottom. Wow, that area at the bottom right. Of when the spike sort of triggers and comes from out of nowhere. So you go check it out, and there's a spike. Are you serious? What? I've dived that once is embarrassing. Twice, and on like successive goes when I got to it, is just absolutely abysmal. Can we please I'm going to concentrate here and not mess up a third time to it. Yeah, there was a tell there. This, as far as I can see, there's nothing there, and I hate that dip jump. My God, why? Why does that need to be the flip? Why does that need to be there? Why could one of those spikes just not be there? I feel like I could choke the gate jump enough at the end there anyway, let alone having to pull that off. Okay, we've done it. Okay, and hopefully now, yes, we transition to a new screen. Okay, and there's our secret at the bottom right of the screen, and we're there now. We've saved, and we're fine. Actually, there's one thing I do want to point out now as well that before I actually bothered trying to get this secret, and I didn't look up how to do this, by the way. I simply looked up where the hidden room was, where the secret was. So I don't know. This looks quite a convoluted area to have to navigate through, and unfortunately as well, just on cursory glance, getting to the secret doesn't even seem to be the full job. Again, we've got to get out somehow. I've commented at the beginning of the video that it was sort of cursing my luck that this was the final screen of the stage. But I'm actually not quite sure. Once I've got it and saved, I'm going to try and press a few buttons and see whether I can actually warp out of the area, back to the hub area. I'm not sure if there's a button or a thing that will actually allow me to do that. If not, then it doesn't even matter if it's the last screen. Even if it's the first screen, once you've gone into an area, I know actually there's a warp on the first screen that will allow you to come back, isn't there? But if it's like, even if it's halfway or second screen where I couldn't get back to the warp on the first screen, if there's nothing that immediately lets me walk back to the hub area, then it actually doesn't matter if it's the last screen or the second screen or whatever. I've got to complete the area again. So I will be trying pressing a few buttons, you know, maybe not R or Q or something, or escape, which will probably close the game down. But a few things, maybe backspace, I don't know, or a few other things to see whether it, or maybe W, whether I can actually walk back to the hub area. Because if not, I've still actually got to finish things off. But as I say, given it's the last screen, actually, I've only got the last screen to do anyway. But yeah, I'm not quite sure actually whether there's any advantage to the secret being on the last screen or any further in. Depends on if there's an ability to walk back to the hub area. Anyway, let's have a look at what the hell we've got here. Okay, so that looks like a sensible idea. Can you actually do that? You can, but is there any point to it? What is going to happen to me once I do as well? Let's just... If I just touch that and don't do anything, do I survive? No, I don't survive. What? Why do I not survive? Why am I coming out slightly to the left? Okay, I need to... In which case, I need to hold right then. Okay, I'll hold right then, once I've got it. Yeah, okay, and we get to safety there. But is there any benefit to doing that? Not to my immediate knowledge, unless I want to pull... Oh, okay. Well, there's no point doing that, because there's nothing there. So that will flip us. And I think even if I could pull that off, there's nowhere to go after that. So I don't think that is... Yeah, I can't make any more progress here. That is not helpful. So that's not the way you're meant to go. It doesn't look like it's the way you're meant to go, but it was worth testing, I suppose. I guess we'll flip there and do that. And I think we'll flip there again. Go through the gate jump, that's fine. I don't fancy doing that. It's probably not what you're supposed to do anyway. And I can't make it up there, so I guess we're flipping here. And we are... Where are we going here? Left. And then right. Ooh, that does not look like... Particularly with the screen, like... Okay. Particularly with the screen, like, flipping as well. Again, it's very disorientating, like, when you immediately hit a flipper. Like, you know, where you are, kind of thing. So it's like, well, case in point. Although I think I should do a better job of jumping over those so I land on the block, not the spike. Okay, so we need to wait a little bit, then left, and then right. And then, yeah, down there. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. I was lucky because I missed the block. I think that's where I'm meant to be going. It certainly looks obviously possible. So, although admittedly, I suppose there was an area, there was a little. Oh my god! I can't land on this bloody block. I need to hit the middle arrow and then just not move. Yeah, there was an area obviously on the left. Wow, that is again like I'd say disorientation when you immediately flip. Wow. That area right at the beginning that looked like you could go there obviously ends up being like a dead end because you can't get anywhere. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, there's no point going down again unless there's any triggers here where they sort of remove spikes. But I can sort of see a path from here to the secret that doesn't require, or that is doable without triggers. So I'm assuming. I want to assume here that there's no triggers. That jump looks horrid, but I don't see any alternative. And that's not going to help my cause at all. Jumping, not walking off the edge of the ledge. Or the edge of the block, so that I just, yeah, make a complete moron of myself. I don't like that at all. I think I want to do that, and then that. Where now? I feel like I need to be... Like, I can move on, but I feel like this flipper's here for a reason. Like, I can move on, but I don't think I can do anything after that. Or certainly get to the secret. I'm going to need to be flipped, so I'm assuming that's correct. And then that jump is bloody awful. Yikes. Yeah, that's not good. Actually, I can make this jump a little bit easier for myself at the beginning if I rest there, can't I? Okay, let's do that because that means that I'm not rushing headlong into an immediate drop. So, if we can, let's pause there. And actually, wait, what? Hang on a minute, what? Okay, I'm back where I need to be and in the right position. Well, that felt so much easier than what I had to do before. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that, then. I was in the exact same position I was before without the need of that flipper. But I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do, so let's fail landing on that platform, which is a really, really easy thing. Sorry, which is not difficult at all. But, yeah, that manoeuvre there is a little bit meh, I guess, but that as a whole set to get to here feels way easier than what I have to do before. But that jump there is horrid. I mean, I have to do. It looks like I have to do it that way up anyway, so it doesn't make any difference at that point in time. I'm gonna have to pull that off. And yeah, that's the manoeuvre there that I think could potentially cause me some problems. But equally, I don't know what the hell happened there. Equally, I still feel... What the hell is... What? What? I don't understand what the hell's happening there. yeah, this manoeuvre, but I still prefer that over what I would need to do. Oh my goodness me! With the other, I do not understand what's going on with this this beginning bit here. Like I'm either hitting, maybe I'm hitting the first flipper or something, and then I'm holding a wrong directional button because I'm doing that or something. I don't know, but like, can we please, like there again? What the hell? I need to jump over. Yeah, I'm probably going to mess up if I do that because I'm training myself now not to. Yeah, that jump's not the nicest, is it? I'm training myself not to move, to rest on the block there. So yeah, if I hit the first gravity flipper, I'm gonna die. Let's not die to that again, please. What the hell? Wow. I feel like I'm jumping in time, but every single bleeding time, I'm apparently landing on that spike. I'm going to have to try jumping so much earlier. Not that early, obviously. Although that could have worked if I hadn't done quite such a big jump, but I do not want to be jumping that early, because that's the sort of the height of a jump that I want to make there. So, yeah, can we please not... Yeah, keep landing on that spike the furthest I'm getting, and actually get the jump. And don't die to that spike. Oh my goodness! In fact, there is going to be a line clearly that's going to help me with that. I do not know what it is. I don't feel particularly inclined to piddle about finding what a line it is. Unfortunately. I'll just, pray that I can do something like that. Okay. Okay, right. Yes, secret got. But now we've got to get out of here. Oh, I'm very worried about that. Where am I going to land there? I'm going to flip. But I don't know whether I want to move or where I'm going to hit the arrow. I feel like I'm going to land on the spike, but... Am I jumping it? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. A tiny adjustment to... It's going to be the left once I hit the arrow, maybe? No, a bigger adjustment. A way bigger adjustment. And I can jump there as well. Bother. Okay, anyway. Right, yeah. I'm happy enough with the path I'm taking now. We've got to the secret. We just need to get out. But I need to make a way bigger movement to the left there, unfortunately, to avoid landing on the spike there. I say I would appreciate it. I think I was going to land on the spike, just not how. I swear I'm pressing jump there. I really do. Or unless maybe I'm losing my double jump while I'm pulling off the move in the first place. That's a possibility, but I don't think that's happening. But it is a possibility. That was Blair. But okay, yeah. Furthest I got there, I need to hold left considerably more. And I've even actually got a jump to steady myself as well, although I'm a little bit nervous about using that. I'd really rather just hold left and not absolutely hard left, otherwise there's another spike I'll run into. But actually, I think I am going to jump there. I think I am going to jump. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to give myself a bit more time to land there. I think so. A bit of a small jump. I don't want to make a big jump, but a small jump. That manoeuvre there is just a pain. Wow, that manoeuvre there is just a pain in the arse, whichever way you look at it. Yeah, the one I'm dying to. Well, I feel like I want to say the most, but I'm not sure that's actually technically true. But yeah, the one, the one I mean. This one here. That is just an absolutely awful manoeuvre, whichever way you look at it. In fact, the line's not going to help me there, is it? I'm thinking the lines. All the line's going to do is help me walk off the ledge, and I can't walk off the ledge because otherwise I'm going to have to double. I'm going to have to use a jump to get over the spike. I mean, I've lost all possibility to get there anyway. So actually, a line there, I don't think it's going to make any difference. Just need to pull it off. Careful. Okay, roll up against that. Okay, so a tiny jump and then left. Okay, that did not feel good at all, but okay, whatever. Okay, we can't do that side up, so we're going here. I'm assuming I can just grab this flipper and just do nothing. Or maybe hold left no, right a little bit. Yes, okay. That wasn't quite what I actually intended, but okay. But now where am I going? I can't go up. I don't fancy going down. Oh, do I have to avoid this arrow? Okay. That's not nice. Okay, we're back here again. Oh my god. No, I'll be safe whichever way, won't I? I'll be safe whichever way, wherever I land here. I'm going to jump onto it though, just to be on the safe side. Oh my god, are we done? Oh yes. Okay. Right. Cool. We have got the secret. Now, obviously, yeah, I'm going to try pressing a few buttons. Backspace. Backspace is not working. W is not working. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous here about just sort of pressing random buttons and such like that. I've definitely saved. X, Z, no, enter, no. So W's not doing anything, A isn't, S isn't, E isn't. I don't know if there's actually a button that actually allows me to walk back out of this area or not. If there is, I can't immediately find it. So in which case, well, I don't want to piddle about and waste any of your time, really, so I am going to cut it there. I might muck around a little bit more, see if I can find something. If not, then I will clear this screen again. Not going to make you watch that all over again. And, yeah, whatever happens, I will be back at the hub area, and I'll let you know how I got on with my button pressing hunt. Well, if there is a button, I couldn't find it. So, yeah, head through that last screen over again. And, boy, that last save on the screen's a pain in the arse. If I didn't already know it last time when I went through it the first time, bloody hell. I felt like it took almost as long as it did the first time when I didn't even know what was going on. That time I actually knew remembered where the triggers were. And it felt like it took about the same time as before. Good grief, that last save on that area is a pain in the arse. So let's just go over to the right hand side and just, there we are, confirm that we do indeed have our little secret. It's the one over there on the far right. And, yeah, wonderful. That does raise an interesting question, though, about the missing secret. So if you do miss one, it doesn't matter unless you can get back to the warp, I suppose, on the first screen, perhaps. If there is a button, that's fine. I've just missed it, then that's entirely my fault. But if there isn't, then A, it feels like there should be, frankly, having already beaten an area. And B, yeah, if you miss a secret, it doesn't matter unless you get back to the warp on the first screen, doesn't matter whether it's at the end of the area or like second, third screen in the middle, you're going to have to complete the area all the way through again. So, yeah, it is desirable, certainly, not to miss secrets, supposedly. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm slightly conscious of time, but I don't want the video to literally just be just that. So we're going to go on for 10 minutes or so in the new area. So last time we did a queen move to go from here up to here. So continuing our chess pieces around the chessboard scenario, we are back to moving on to the king. So we've only got two areas we could potentially go to. We could obviously go to the left-hand side. King can move in any direction, but that wouldn't leave us with a pawn move for last. So we are going to go to this area on the right-hand side, finish up the stuff on the final layer on the right-hand side, and yeah, this is where we're going to go. A king's move down from here to here, and yeah, we will go for about 10 minutes maybe or so in this area. Cool. Okay, and there is our warp again. We'll just check. Yeah, there we are. Back to the beginning. Okay, so obviously we can't quite get up there, but I must remember now, since it's been ages since I've actually, or a little bit of time since I last played the game, and of course I looked up where that last secret was. We're going to have to make sure to remember, again, maybe not like this one again, I'm thinking like edges of the screens and such like that, but yeah, I must remember to run up against walls. I don't think I can pull that off, so I think we're going up. Or the right, sorry, over to the right. I don't think I can pull that off. So this feels a bit meh, but yeah, okay, we're going to have to spend time doing it, aren't we? And there's nothing there. Bother. Okay, well, as I said, got to check. And that was terribly clumsy. And I couldn't even see where I was there. Let's save, actually in the save, so I can appreciate now where I'm going to be. And we can also, hopefully, save just a little bit over more to the right-hand side. We can just jump up vertically and not hit that bit of fruit and we can make the first jump a little bit easier for ourselves. Okay, fine. Okay, so there was nothing over there, so moving on. Okay, over there, over there. Okay, maybe not over there. We are maybe going down to the area actually where I was sort of aiming for here, but I said I couldn't make it by going right there. So okay, we are not going to that upper area, given that there were spikes on the floor there. So that was terrible, but we'll save ourselves and try again. and we'll miss it again somehow, and we won't survive next time. That's not a difficult jump. What the hell am I even playing at? Grr. Okay, so we're not going over there then. Okay, there's literally spikes everywhere. Okay then, so we are going for right at the bottom of the screen, and I didn't see a spike at the sort of very much bottom right. So I guess that's where we're going then. If we don't bonk our head on the ceiling there and just completely lose any ability to actually jump anywhere. Nice. Okay. Well, I think that's clearly where we're supposed to be going. Okay. But it is a bit of a long jump, so might take a few goes to get right. Or get an appreciation for where I need to double jump there. I think that was okay, really, but I held off a little bit on moving right there because I didn't want to clip one of the spikes on the ceiling, but maybe that was not the thing to do. I can't make that, can I? No, can't make that. So we're going... I also want to check the walls there. I don't think there was anything there, but we can't make it there, so I guess we're going here. Oh my goodness me, I thought I messed that up. Okay, anyway. Okay, slightly different colour background now. But I'm liking the simplicity of the area thus far. It's working out quite nicely. And okay, rub against that wall, nothing there. Okay, moving on. And that looks like an extremely generous save. Albeit I just messed up on that manoeuvre, but still. Regardless of my messing up on that manoeuvre now twice. Which might not be the easiest thing, but 3 times, lovely. That still feels like a very generous save, let's put it that way. 4 times, okay, maybe it's not just a generous save, maybe this manoeuvre here is a pain in the arse, or maybe I just absolutely suck. And it's probably the latter. That is not really anything to write home about, is it? Nor really is that, to be honest. I guess, given how far away the other save is, that, yes, well, I'm not going to turn the save down, let's put it that way. It is very much appreciated, but, yeah, no, seriously, this bit here, this doesn't feel like very far at all, obviously, to the next save, but for whatever reason, I cannot seem to pull off these 2 manoeuvres. Am I doing something wrong there? What? I mean, yeah, dying to that is just stupid and awful. Do I get a line there with that? Not that should really make much of a difference, particularly if you're going to lose your double jump. Anyway, I'm not even going to bother piddling about. I'm hoping I don't have to bother piddling about with that, because it doesn't feel like very much. That jump there, though, actually, is, yeah, I didn't think it was all that bad, and it really shouldn't be. Blur. Right, anyway, after all that palaver, let's not forget to rub up against the left-hand wall here and check a few areas. I'm not actually sure I checked if I can actually get back there now. I think I can, but it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse to do so, and I'm not even sure necessarily. Oh, I can do. Okay, yeah, nothing. Okay, nothing there. Fine. We checked that bit as well. I mean, I didn't really think it was going to be there, but still, we're going to check every left-hand wall, right-hand wall that's not in the middle of a screen that we can. Which probably means this is going to be a really clumsy-looking few deaths here, because I'm going to rub against the left-hand wall here, if I can, and just check there. I can't really check any further higher up there, because I'm not going to be able to get any momentum over there, but I don't think there's anything there. And it doesn't look like there's anything there either, so okay, fine. I will check that out, though, just in case there's a fake floor there once that spike has moved out of the way. If we can get back over here. No, okay, nothing there, fine. I mean, yeah, I don't feel like really the need to check that out, to be honest, so we're not going to bother. Although I did try once. Anyway. Ah, good grief, that does not look like a difficult jump at all. Really? That didn't look like I hit that spike. Okay, we're going to double jump through then. And that's a fake block. I'm guessing the other one probably is as well then. Well, obviously we'll check it out just in case, so I don't end up making a really... It is, okay, a really silly or trying to make off a really difficult manoeuvre that I absolutely don't have to. But yeah, okay, we have to make it to the block on the left-hand side then. So that's potentially quite nasty. It doesn't look maybe too bad in the grand scheme of things, but obviously it's a bit more tricky than just pulling off the jump and moving off to the right. That felt awful, but I somehow survived. Yeah, that's it's not an easy jump by any means, but I feel like I've done that jump plenty of times in other games. Maybe even before in this game, who knows? I can't remember every specific jump I've done, but yeah, that jump is not easy, but it's nothing that's awful. Cool, right, good. Maybe let's try and get off this screen. I think that's going to be my goal, and then we'll call it there time-wise. Okay, that spike triggers up, so hopefully we can just get rid of that and then rest there. Although I'm guessing that might be a fake floor, perhaps. It's not. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that gladly. Do we even need the platform then? Yes, we do need the platform, because that is because that's. I was expecting the block I was on the moment to be the one, but apparently not, and that kills me. Okay, that's annoying. I wonder if I can rush this then as well. Well, I need to trigger the spike out first off, obviously. No, maybe no. I don't think I want to do that. No, I don't think I want to do that. But we'll try and maybe jump on it once it's past that spike, and then we're going to have to clip through, aren't we, and then go down. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. And again, there's a pretty I don't know. There is a solid floor there. I don't have to muck around doing that at the beginning, so let's not. Again, a reasonably nice-looking save there at the bottom right. So if we can pull this off and there's no trap or anything, I didn't check. Actually, I wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna. Oh no! No! Okay, I'm gonna do that again, and I'm gonna hug right, and I'm gonna check that wall a bit more thoroughly. I didn't check kind of like I can't check the very top of it because I don't think I can quite make that jump, or quite make it to there. But I want to check the rest of the wall there just in case it's there. I didn't hug right. Well, I can actually. I can do everything with the platform there. Yeah, okay. So I checked it all. There didn't seem anything there. Good, fine. I didn't take too long to redo either, so nice, cool. Okay, yeah. I feel like it's about half an hour now, but as I say, let's try and clear this screen, assuming there's a save at the end, at the beginning of the sugar. Oh my God, no! I was so pleased with myself there that I was going to outrun that, and I just got there in time. But obviously now I've got a load more time. But I didn't expect the spikes over on the right hand side as well. So we got. That's okay. That's a bit annoying. Do I have to maybe wait for that one then, or? I'm not quite sure whether I have to fake that out with a jump yet, or just maybe wait it out and then jump to the left. I can't pull off that jump at the moment, so who the hell cares? Yes, okay, fine. Nothing else, please. Yeah, I'm not going to bother checking that. Okay, fine. Cool. It looks like we're in a water area. Again, this is bringing back memories. In fact, while we're here, yeah, I don't imagine for a minute. Can I actually go off on the next screen? I can. Don't for imagine a minute it's going to be here, but just in case I forget at the beginning of the next part, fine. We will do that. We will save there, and we will be. In fact, I'm going to make sure I save so I don't need to land on that spike. And yeah, fine. We'll call that there. I must admit, do feel like I want to get to my next save, just so next time I start off, I'm not kind of in mid-air immediately and probably going to land on a spike. I feel like the next save there I can actually rest a little bit rather than this one I can't, but oh well. I did say it was going to get to this screen, so yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, I'm feeling happy there. We backtracked pretty much through. Obviously, you didn't see it all, but yeah, backtracked through the area at the top right. Got to the secret screen. Got the secret. Got out. I didn't actually comment, I think, on the second half of that area. Actually, once I got to the secret, the rest was actually fairly straightforward. I'm glad I appreciated that I had to jump over that arrow on the way, the red arrow on the way to get out. But once I'd done that, from there on, I didn't mess up at all. I'm not saying necessarily the jumps and maneuvers there were easy or anything like that, but maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just clutched that out. I don't know. But the second half of that, once you actually got to the secret, felt way easier than getting to it. So yeah, anyway, not going to complain whatsoever. And yeah, we've made a little bit of progress on, is it 2 screens I think I've cleared? Yeah, 2 screens I think I've cleared on the final area on the right hand side. So yeah, cool, no secret as of yet. I'm, again, given I missed the one on the top right, ever so slightly nervous, but yeah, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Haven't seen anything of note yet, and yeah, hopefully I haven't missed it. Anyway, yeah, that's enough for now, and we'll pick up with this area. We now look like we're in a water area, again next time. Until then, cheerio.